We're live. Yeah. Team Vape Villains. All right. Brandon,
Review night.
you got yourself some samples to review.
I actually have one bottle from Trilogy E-Juices right here. This is Buddha's Bliss. My girl went ham on this. She really, really liked it. It was like a red bag of Skittles. It's amazing, absolutely delectable. It's tasty as all hell. I think out of the whole bottle that she dripped, I maybe got like I got total of 6 good pulls out of my RDA of it.
Oh, jeez.
Um, Again, I have all the reviews on my page. You guys are following me on Instagram at Relax and Vape. I have one other bottle up here called Harmony that I haven't done a review on yet, but just been busy. Um, One of the things is that one was okay. It's supposed to be a creamed corn, like a buttery cream corn, but it tastes more like popcorn to me, like theater popcorn, but it's a little harsh on the inhale,
Mm-hmm.
but you can really taste the buttery popcorn on the exhale.
Definitely.
Flavor on the inhale, I'd have to give it like, I'm sorry, for me, it's got to be like a 4 out of 10. But the whole line altogether, if I have to give it a full rating overall, I got to give the company a 7.5 to an 8 out of 10. It was really
Wow.
good juice.
That's really saying something, man.
Again, it was Trilogy E-Juice. Fantastic juice. Fantastic.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to check that out.
One of my favorites was Blue Goose. That was one of my first reviews. That's on my page as well. Y'all want to check that out.
Definitely. Those all sound great, man. All right. Who's up next? Am I up next?
Yes, you are.
All right, let's do this. Okay.
What juice you got?
Right now I got sent some Doomsday Gourmet. I've got 5 different flavors to review tonight. There's Apple Apocalypse, or I don't know how to really pronounce that. Apple Cop, whatever. I'm done. I can't read that. It's AppleCalypse. So it's supposed to be apocalypse or something. Apple apocalypse. We got Epidemic.
Mm.
We got Holocaustard, like Holocaustard. Citrus Suicide. And Last Call.
Ooh.
Just give me a second. I'm going to pull up the actual flavor profiles of all 5 of these juices. I have it already up, so we should be good. Yes, sir.
The Apple one's pretty self-explanatory.
All right. Let's see. Let's go for Apocalypse. That's how you pronounce it. Enjoy this green apple delight. It'll make you miss Granny on those post-apocalyptic nights. I cannot talk tonight, guys. I am so sorry. But let's try this. This is a 80-20 blend, and they are out of, let's see if I can pull out where they're from. These guys are going to be from Sacramento, California. All right. First is Apocalypse. not like saying that. That is just, it's a tongue twister. Right now, I'm vaping off of the RX200, well, RX250 with the Alliance V2 by Fogwind at 200 watts.
Damn, think
Oh
about
man,
it.
man, yeah. Here's this cloud production for everyone. This stuff just blasts the clouds, and it's full of flavor. Like, it's a very good warm vape full of green apples. I'm in love with this one. To tell you the truth, I've been vaping all 5 of these for quite a while just to make sure that I had my heart set on which one I liked the best. But I'm not going to reveal that until I'm done with all five flavors. All right. Next comes. Whoa. Stuff is going on. Okay. Let's go with Citrus Suicide next. This is going to be where it says, you open a box of Mike and Ike's, grab a handful, shove them in your pie hole, then the president comes on the air with a special broadcast. So I guess it's Mike and Ike flavor from the apocalypse. Oh man.
That had to taste
You would be
and sweet.
you would be in heaven right now with how good this tastes right now. This is a grindy flavor. Look at what is conveniently in my hands, like right on my table. If I eat some of those and then vape this, it's going to taste the exact same. I'm not even joking, guys. And clouds for days. Like I said, this company is really killing it. Okay. Next, I'm just going down the line because they have it all in order from A to B. So let's go with Last Call. I'm going to vape this a little bit more after so that I get all the flavor out. Okay. This is what it says for Last Call. What would you do if you knew the world was coming to an end? Try Bailey's with a hint of rum and I guess that's it. That's all it says. The atom bomb must have hit right when they were trying to finish their sentence
Probably.
because it ended with and
So it's gotta
that's
be like
it.
rum and coke.
1 second. We got some loud roommates. That's okay though. All right. Let's try this Bailey's flavored. I don't know. I don't usually like alcohol flavors though. Normally, but this smells. Oh, it smells so good. Like the chocolatey goodness of Bailey's.
Ooh. Yeah. Last time I had like a whiskey flavored or a rum flavored. It was from Gotta Vape, and that was absolutely delicious. It's just the way it has. It has to be not at all.
It's good. It's just very, very strong. Like at 200 watts, it's deadly, but mm, that's tasty though. All right, and for the last one, it's gonna be, wow, I did this totally out of order. I don't even think they have Holocausted or whatever. Well, yes, they do. It's just in a different section. Let's see. Sorry that I wasn't totally prepared for this. Yeah, they don't actually have it on their site. I'm gonna vape it and then try to tell you exactly what flavor I get out of it. I'm pretty sure it's just a regular custard flavor though, like a vanilla custard or whatever.
Gotcha.
So let's get into it, I guess. Oh yeah, you can smell the vanilla right away. Whew. It's very potent. Mm. I am so glad I let these steep. These taste so much better than when I got them. I'm very impressed. These guys did a great job with their flavors. Mm. Like it doesn't leave your mouth when you're done vaping.
That's awesome.
It's like it coats it and mm, mm, yeah, that's good. All right. Now I've got a review for another company. This company is Serpent's Venom, but they also make grip. And if you guys can see that, 10% off of your first order. Use promo code SG Launch 10. That's SG Launch 10. All one word. But let's figure out what flavors I'm going to vape because these are all sent to me with 3 milligrams. And Brandon, you already know me and my 3 milligram problem. At least you should. I cannot do 3 milligrams. Otherwise, I will throw up. It's bad. But you know what? We're gonna try some flavors and hope that they're not gonna be that bad for me.
That's all I
I'm gonna
think.
go
3 milligram. I mean, my friend handed me the Key Berry yogurt by kilo,
Mm-hmm.
and she had 6 milligram in there. And it actually doesn't taste like 6 milligram. I think they only put 3 in there,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm kind of happy about that because that's all I vape is 3.
All right. So first off, before we even get into the actual Serpent's Venom, I'm gonna show you kind of what they brought to me, what they gave me for their actual company product. This right here, it's a lanyard, but that's not the real star. This part's not even the real star, the carabiner, but this right here, this is great. This thing is very sturdy, and I haven't had a problem yet with it falling. So I'm going to take it out of its sleeve and then show you how to properly put this on. It's very simple though, so everybody should understand how to do it. But basically you just take your mod or whatever, like if it's not going to fit, it's not going to fit. So there's just some that will not fit with this Serpent's grip. But you've got two different feelers right here that are going to go over this part right here. So that, I don't know if you can see that, this. So basically, and they're going to go over like this. So you put your mod on top like this, and then you just conveniently put these however you'd like them, and you can tighten them as much as you want. But and then it just stays, and it's really nice and convenient. They also, let me catch my breath right quick. They came with actually a, I don't know what you call these, but you put them on a thing of glass, and then you can hang your mod just by going like this, which is pretty. But now we're going to go with some flavors of Serpent's Venom. Let me get to Serpent's Venom right quick. Okay. So let's go with blueberry mango smoothie. So their 6 ml price is $1.99 on their store. And basically, blueberry mango is a scrumptious blend of blueberry and mango infused into a smoothie, which sounds amazing. But at 3 milligram, whew, it's probably going to be a lot. But that's also why I'm using my smaller mod, because 200 watts will not work for me. Oh, that smells amazing. There's the cloud production for it. Now get ready for me to cough my ass off. Oh man, this is actually pretty calm, actually. Not. But it's very it's very flavorful. I'm just letting you guys know. I actually dropped down to a 0 milligram. So that's all I'm vaping practically, unless it's for the act of a review. But we are getting another person to time to add good old Biff.
Oh, by the way, I found the flavor palette for a trilogy.
Oh
I
shoot.
completely forgot where it was, and I was like, holy shit, I know where it is. So it has all of the details and everything.
There. Okay. He should be on in a second. But it's pretty good. I'd vape that all to death. Well, until I die of 3 milligram headache. Okay. I don't vape cinnamon very much, but we're going to do that just for the fun of this stream.
All right, that sounds good to me.
I've got Cinnamon Toast Munch. So you probably already know what this is going to be.
Exactly.
It's a Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal flavored vape. Let's see how good they did. Oh, man.
So,
It smells just like it.
oh, yeah,
I'm not even joking. Like this, it smells like I'm just about to put freaking Cinnamon Toast Crunch on my coils.
that's amazing.
All it needs is milk. If this is going to be like extremely good, you already know what I'm going to do. Okay, maybe I put too much on, but oh, that's making the room smell nothing but CTC.
Jesus.
Oh, oh, damn. Okay. And that's with the cap on, by the way, Brandon. Yeah.
That's amazing. Oh my God, that is amazing.
I do not like it. I don't like it one bit.
No,
It smells just like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but the only problem is that once you actually vape it, it is nothing but cinnamon. That's all you take. Like, I don't know what they did with it, but that's all right because it might be the 3 milligram messing with it. So, to me personally,
they should
I
do
don't like it.
a milk taste.
Yeah, this should definitely be like a milk base with the Captain Crunch, like the actual end of the bowl milk
Yeah.
that's left in it, you know? Like that's the way it should be. And if you guys are watching, this is only one flavor of yours that I don't like. And I want you to know that if you perfect this, you will increase boundaries. You would be jumping hoops like crazy. If you do that, I will be happy right now. But that's okay. But I am done with my review. Unless you want me to go with another review, I can. I've got more bottles of different juices that I can review.
Well, if you want, I can actually read off this palette.
Yeah,
And
definitely, dude.
while I'm doing that, do you want to grab two more juices that actually sound pretty good?
Yeah,
Just
definitely. From
both off.
Serpent's Grip or
Yeah, do the Serpent's Grip one. Do like two more of
okay.
those, and and then pick out which one was your favorite out of like all nine of those.
Okay. I haven't I'm just gonna tell you right now, I haven't tried all 9 yet. But let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. There's 12 flavors, actually. So, and I don't think you want me to go through all 12 flavors.
Yeah.
But
We'll have to do those in another video.
Yeah, I will definitely pick out 2 more that will be added.
All right.
There we go.
Put on my glasses. I have Trilogy Juice's flavor palette, and for their volume 1, it is a 84-16 VG PG ratio. Or blend. I'm sorry tonight, guys. The first one was Blue Goose. It is a blueberry and kiwi yogurt. That one was absolutely delicious. That one I think I gave an 8 out of 10. Um, the second one is Wedding Cake, and it's a wedding cake with raspberry filling, buttercream icing, and a little coconut. Absolutely delicious. I'm not big on cakes and everything, but I gave that I think that was a 7.
Okay.
Snack time. That was an acquired taste. I was kind of digging it, but once it steeped a little bit more, I was more like, eh, you know.
Yeah.
It's a peanut butter and green apple. The apple, I smelled right off the bat. It was delicious, but the peanut butter was overpowering.
All right.
This is their volume 2. It was a 70-30 PG or VGPG blend. Like I said, food is bliss. Fruit candy with all the flavors of a rainbow. Obviously, Skittles tastes just like a bag of freaking Skittles. Harmony. It tastes like no other sweet corn smothered in butter. It tastes just like theater popcorn. Not bad, but a little harsh. And then Moments of Zen, which I thought was actually really good. And it's the melody with just the right amount of sweet. It tastes like Sour Patch Kids watermelon without the sour. It's so delicious. So if you guys were thinking about any of these, I would highly, highly recommend Blue Goose, Wedding Cake, Buddha's Bliss, and Moments of Zen. Absolutely best 4 out of 6. And that's why I gave it a 7.5 out of, or 8 out of 10. And you know what? I'm going to make a solid 8 because I liked the majority of their juices. You know? So they got a solid 8 out of 10 for me. Pretty good.
Definitely, bro. I am going to check right quick on who is watching the stream. Because we got a viewer. But all very, very good. Oh,
They were very delicious. I kind of think I want to buy more of the Blue Goose because that was actually really good.
Definitely. All right, let's see. Well, nobody chatted yet, so what's up, viewer? We're on the live chat right now if you want to say what's up. But yeah, I'm definitely going to have to try those Trilogy e-juices.
Yeah, they're really good.
What would you rate them on a house juice to premium juice scale? Not to put it in that way, but I mean,
I see what you're coming from now. If anything, if anything, if they wanted to step up like their look, they would go from the plastic bottles. I know they have the plastic 30 mils on their site and everything like that. I feel like if they went from plastic to glass, stepped up the look a little bit, and I think if they went back and tweaked snack time a little bit, and I think if they either redid Harmony or they made it more like a caramel popcorn, something like that, it would taste a lot better.
Definitely.
Um,
And I totally get what you mean.
all in all, I would have to say that they're more like a premium blend, but they got that house blend feel. Like I'm walking into a local vape shop,
Okay.
so they have that kind of feel to them. But all in all, they got a premium blend feel, really.
Definitely. That's
And they're a new company that's starting up, and I recommend them. I really do.
yeah, and for me right now, Doomsday Gourmet is really killing it. I mean, they already have their bottles in glass bottles. Like, I mean, I like the style. I really do. The gas mask and all the craziness on it. Like that's going for them. Like this looks epic.
That is pretty dope. I mean, I took one of Trilogy's stickers and I stuck it on my mod. I was just like, it looks pretty dope, and it would go with the copper. I stuck it to it, and I was like, you know what? It looks sweet. I'm keeping it. They got a nice
Definitely.
logo and everything. Trilogy, if you're watching, I'm not just trying to kiss your ass. I'm giving you guys an honest review, like I said, honest reviews. And I do recommend you guys. So really, 2 thumbs up, fucking clouds all around, delicious.
Definitely, bro. 3 viewers at once. That was pretty cool seeing that. Now we have one watching. So good to have you on. Glad you're here. Um, Biff, Biff will get on here. That'll be. Try to add him again. Hopefully this time.
Yo, KJ was pretty stoked that he's on the team.
Yeah, and I'm glad he's on the team. He definitely deserves it. Like he's he's a great all around trickster, and his builds are insane. Like I've never,
On point, bro. They're on point.
yeah, and like the other thing that I really like is the fact that he is involved in the whole, HR 2058, all the different bills, and CASA and Safada. That's what we're all about, and that's basically what we want on our team. Like people like that, that's gonna really help get more people to be involved,
Oh yeah.
and that's what we want. We really want everything to go well and for HR 2058 to pass.
I think we're up to I think we're at like what, almost 90,000 signatures on the petition. And I
And to
think we
tell
have
you
to
the
reach.
truth, it did take a little bit of time, and the
But
thing
it's
is,
like everything's doing it slowly.
it's just the best part about it is that this petition is so easy. It's like not even 2 minutes, and then you're done. And I mean, like, even though it's only 2 minutes, you're doing a really, really good thing by
Oh,
getting that done.
I think I
So,
got a piece of wire stuck in me.
You got some wire stuck in your finger. It's not good.
Oh well, it happens.
Yeah. Well, did you want me to go on with my flavors?
Yes, and then I was gonna go over what we were talking about before we jumped on the stream.
Go ahead. You do that first, if you
All right.
want.
Um. Well, pretty much this is what I was thinking. Like clean. We're gonna use our logo, obviously, and what I was meaning by like the hashtags and like the symbols and all like little cool shit that was with it. Like just little tweaks here and there. Um. I was thinking maybe we can take that and like if we were gonna like throw that stuff on hats, we have our
Uh-huh.
logo, you know, and then we have our name. We can have that trick team and cloud team, that that hashtag on that side, on the other side or something. Like
Yeah.
uh let's say like you and somebody else was to go to a trick comp, cloud comp, and you guys were to go there representing the team, but you guys are like a squad as a team. So let's say like we were using the skull one. You'd be like Team Skull and Bones or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
of
Squad
Team
Skull
Vape
and
Villain.
Bones for Team Vape Villains.
Yeah, definitely. We're just gonna really think about it. Like me and Biff, I want his decision to, like
Yeah.
agreement or whatever, because I do care about what he has to say. So miss him a lot. Get on the stream. Come on, Biff. Holler at me.
Pretty much. I just kind of
You know
idea, and I was just looking at it, and I was like, you know what? There's an idea that can be thrown around. Like
what,
pretty much
bro? Yeah.
squad up at that cloud comp. That's who you represent. That's your squad team.
And
This is the team that you represent.
that's the thing. I think you need to PM Biff here. Be like, hey, Biff, we're streaming. Get on here now. Because we need him. It'd be nice to hear from him.
I messaged them.
All right. Sick with it. All right. Flavor time.
Flavor time.
Let's do this. All right. Now we got banana split. Just the samples that they gave me, so they're not going to have their logo or nothing on them. So this is just as simple as it gets for the company. You can actually go to serpentscript.com to check out our actual logo and bottling e-liquids. So
You go ahead and do your review. I just got
good
to grab
old,
a charger real fast.
you're good. Got that banana split. Ooh. I guess I do kind of smell a banana out of it, but I think they're all combining and it's making it smell. But we're going to try it out right now. Sorry, guys. 3 milligram kills me every time. Oh, gross. Got that drippage. Mm. Well, now that I actually am vaping it and that it's not over dripped, it it tastes like banana split, but with 3 milligram. So I that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to get 0 milligram to really justify these flavors. Yeah, but then again, I'm not really vaping on something that's, I don't know, like the cotton's been milked. So that's probably one reason why I'm not getting the best flavor out of it, but I'm kind of getting a gist of it, I guess. So, all right now this is apple spice. This is probably going to kill me, just like the cinnamon toast munch.
Oh boy.
No, this smells like a freaking apple cider, dude.
Ooh, that actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah. I'm always down for a new apple style flavor. Hmm. Well, I'm not going to try to diet tonight, so it's a great flavor. Like all of these flavors have been pretty good. I just need 0 milligram, man. Complaining, but that's the truth.
Why don't you why don't you get some VG
Okay.
and add it add it a little bit to the juices. Drop the nicotine in it.
Bam. Never even I didn't even think about that. So it's a good idea.
Figured
Now to figure out how
like
what?
2, 3 drops in each bottle, you'd probably be good. It'll probably drop the nicotine to probably like a 1.5, 2, maybe.
Well, the thing is they come in these 6 ml bottles, which I guess I could try to find a bottle real quick to do that with. Yeah, here we go. This one's completely. I just need to wash it out right quick. Alright. Okay, so there's going to be little droplets of water in here. I don't think that's going to bother it too much.
Oh yeah, take that shit right out.
Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of that good old Humco glycerina in here.
That probably.
All right, what flavor do I want? Let's go with banana split because I actually do want that to taste good. So,
Put all that shit right in there.
Still kind of dark.
Now put the dripper back on the bottle and shake that shit up for a minute.
Yay. Get out of there, water. All right. Bye, haters.
Oh, dude. I did 24 quads tonight. I was like,
Yeah. That looks great, dude. Like,
I did
that's
6.
that's on my level, dude. Look at that shit.
There you go. There you fucking go, man.
On that Mason RDA 40 mil. This thing is a beast.
I really want to get my hands on that.
It's great, like especially with this Mason art. Well, this VCP. Sorry, that's what I meant. Cloud production, right quick. Even though you saw some on Instagram, but here's the
Do it for the stream.
here's this.
It's amazing.
It's crazy. Now to find the cap. Oh, it's on top of the actual glycerin bottle. There we go. Even 0 milligram mint flavoring gets me.
I
I
can't
don't get it, bro. You just can't do it.
I can't do mint anymore, man. It's bad.
It's understandable, man.
And it
It's
sucks.
kind of killer.
Some companies that have like mint flavors, I really would like to try. It's just the fact of uh cold air or anything really super chill affects my asthma, and it sucks. And
Yeah.
I was smoking, and I was smoking Newports. I noticed after a little while, about a year and a half, 2 years of smoking Newports, my airways started really hurting because of the mint. And I only figured
Definitely.
I'd smoked a Marb, and then 2 3 hours later, I went back outside to smoke a fucking Newport, and it felt like I was about to die.
Yeah. I get what you mean. It's pretty killer on the first or second pull from this Mason RDA because it's just dripped and it's just all the juice on it or whatever. So it's very, very hard. But here's the cloud production of the VCP Mason 40 millimeter.
Don't joke out.
Dry hit.
Oh.
Not even joking. Like, that was crazy. But that's how much of a thunder horse this VCP is with this combo.
Dude, that is nice.
Very nice.
That should help out the nicotine level.
Well, actually, that was 0 milligrams. So,
Gotcha.
Whew. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. It's all good. Okay. We're going to vape this in here now that it's actually somewhat. I'm going to put it down to 150 though, because I don't know how I'm going to react to it. You can call me whatever you want. That's all right.
Hey, it's for the sake of a review.
Yeah. Right now, it actually smells like it's supposed to.
This looks so nice on that fucking RDA, man.
Oh, yeah. Like I told you, dude, it's the freaking 3 milligram because once I did that, all the flavors pull out. Like everything is just maximized, and I can taste everything like chocolate, strawberry, banana, vanilla. It's a great combo, dude. Like, I could vape this all day. Not even joking. This shit, whew, I'm very impressed with this.
He's like, I gotta put more on.
I do. This stuff is great. And like, this is how much I just maximized my 6 mil.
Yeah, there you go, man.
So,
That's
therefore,
what
it's a
you do.
win-win.
All the 6 mils. You should probably you should do that.
Definitely. And then do a review off of that. So, this is kind of a start off, like with the 3 milligram, which is fine. So,
Just one with one little tweak.
all it needed was VG, and now it tastes flavorful like crazy. Mm. And clouds for days.
Oh, so when I went to that new vape shop today,
Yeah.
I go down to the new vape shop. It actually wasn't that bad. It was kind of like a head shop, vape shop put into one. Um, Again, let me remind everybody where I am from. I am from Albany, New York. Okay, so you're gonna see nothing but head shops and vape shops and more tobacco shops and more head shops. You know, you're gonna see all kinds of stuff like that, and a lot of head shops are combined with that, and a lot of tobacco shops are combined with vape shops. So you see a lot of different things in New York because money. Um, Went there today. Small selection of juice, very nice though. It's called House of Glass. So if any of you decide to come to New York and you're visiting shops and whatnot, um, gotta vape 5-1 and House of Glass. Definitely three shops I would definitely visit while you're here. If you're coming to take a visit, take a shop, pick one of those three. Definitely, definitely worth your time. Um, they were pretty chill in there today. Uh, the guy was actually pretty nice. He helped one of my friends get some juice. Um, I feel kind of bad because she asked the guy, and he was sitting there, and he turned around, and he's about to pull out all these lines and try to explain like each one. And I'm like, well, if you're looking for gold, you go with this, 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 or this. If you want something like smooth and sweet, you go with this, this, or this. And the guy just looked at me and he just smiled, and he was like, yeah, you might as well just listen to your friend.
Yeah.
I
Well,
was,
I mean,
it
you know your shit, and that's just the way it should be. I mean, head shops are primarily gonna be head shops, and like they're gonna have e-juice, they're gonna have mods, but that's just an extra additive so that they can have extra people
oh,
come to their shop,
I
you
mean,
know?
they had it was all premium liquids. They had Cosmic Fog. They had I Heart Donuts. They had Taffy Man. Um, what else? They had Beard. You know, they had nothing but premium blends. No, they didn't
Okay.
have anything house related. They didn't like. go online and be like, oh, okay, so here's some gas station shit. Let's throw this on our shelves and fucking give this to people to choke on. No, they took their time and they actually got right juice. So that's why I actually recommend this shop.
Okay, yeah.
Original was $18, came out to like 18.60 compared to other shops where it's anywhere between 22 to $25.
Yeah, and that's really cool. I do like the fact that they do that, but I guess I'm basing off the head shops in where I live, which is Lincoln, Nebraska, and that shit ain't legal here.
Yeah,
But uh
New
basically
York.
they have all their stuff for you know the stoners. And then there's there's the vape shops or the vape products actually. They don't have too many premiums though. Like they only have, I don't know, there were like three flavors that I've never even heard of, and then they had one that I have heard of, but I can't remember the name right now. But it was just not a huge selection
Yeah.
as if I would go to, like Rich and Vape Shop. What's up, Biff?
What up?
How you doing, bro?
Hold on. I gotta figure out how to turn on this damn light. Hold up.
You're good.
All right, there we go. What up?
How you doing?
Doing pretty good. Hey, Dan, that's the best quality I ever had. I've seen your video, Brandon.
Me?
Dan, that's pretty good quality. Hey,
Well,
so what you guys been up to?
I'm not on fucking I'm not on KJ's computer tonight. I'm at my crib.
Very
Well,
true. Hold up.
um, not too much, man. Just been getting some reviews for different companies like Doomsday Gourmet and Serpent's Grip. But otherwise, just chilling. We went to a new Mexican restaurant called Chevy's, and Mike ended up wearing a Chevrolet shirt to it, even though they're not even related at all. But it
Yeah.
was kind of funny.
Yeah.
What about you, man? What have you been up to?
Vaping, fucking. I'm finally going home tomorrow. Just chilling in Hawaii. It's hot as fuck. Like, when I mean hot as fuck, I mean it's hot as shit. Like, you know when it's super hot in your car?
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like that,
Oh shit.
but in a big
Yeah,
ass apartment.
no, thank you.
Like, I
I
can barely breathe.
and you look super tan, like tanner than usual.
Oh, dude, I got so much damn sun without even trying. Damn, so
Yeah,
who else
Lord.
is on or
Yeah.
was on?
it's just you, me, and Brandon. One of Stout's friends called me a homeless guy.
Oh God,
Yeah, because of my beard. It's like,
yeah.
really? Come on now. I use
Hey, did
beard oil.
Brian get on too?
They're all the clean.
Uh, yeah, he was on for a little bit, but he had some moving to do, and then he's gonna be going to a church to do some tricks and stuff. So he was able to pop on for a little bit, but it's been pretty much a chill night. We've just went through some reviews of juice, and that's about it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What juices did you guys review?
Well, I did Doomsday Gourmet, all 5 flavors,
Nice.
and then Serpent's Venom.
What's
which
the
huh?
what's the flavor?
It's a like Serpent's Venom is a whole line of juice that they have, and they have like apple spice. I just put banana split because it's 3 milligram. I put it with some vegetable glycerin, and now it actually tastes like a banana split because before it was 3 milligrams, and you know how bad that is for me.
Oh yeah.
Tonight I did Trilogy E-Juice. I only had their flavor palette, and uh, well, I do have one of their bottles, but I did their whole review and then I did their overall score of what I would give it out of like 10. It was pretty
Oh,
good.
okay.
I mean, it's definitely I would recommend them highly.
Yeah. Oh, dude, my brother's apartment has so many fucking cockroaches. I swear to fucking God.
Better just sleep on the roof.
I, s- dude, I'm sleeping where the cockroaches are at in the fucking kitchen, dude.
I hate creepy crawlies, so anything sends me shivers. Like no joke.
Dude, they were crawling all over my like baby moths were crawling all over my fucking suitcase. So I'm gonna take all my clothes out and make sure they're not in there
Yeah,
because they breed really fast.
Yeah.
yeah, and that would not be good.
Yeah,
Not to bring them home, you know.
Rose would not be happy.
No,
No,
you wouldn't.
like fucking rabbits. They don't. But the only problem is they survive it.
Yeah. And are these those big cockroaches, or are
Yes.
these
No, 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 the big ones.
the hissing cockroaches?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
man.
yeah, 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 yeah. The ones that hiss at you if you try to catch it. Yeah. What? Where you going? Oh.
Don't worry. I apparently where I'm moving down in this there's
All right, bro. You coming back?
down
All
now.
right.
Literally, there was a scorpion that was
All right. You
in the
better
house,
come here and get ready to get fucking high as fuck.
and the girl that we're moving in with, uh,
What?
she's pretty much like my sister. She had to have her roommate go ahead pick it up with like a bucket or something and bring it outside.
No
Because
thanks.
Yeah.
Scorpions are terrible. I hate scorpions to
Dude, I
death.
had the scorpion lollipop. That shit was good as fuck.
what?
The fucking scorpion tastes like damn sweet tea.
Jeez.
It
No
was
thank
good. I'm not
you.
gonna lie.
Hey, I don't think you would, dude. I just wouldn't try it because, like I said, anything creepy crawly, I'm terrible with it.
I mean, scorpions are like the one thing that we got to worry about, and I'm not afraid of those things, and you should be afraid of them because it's like one nice fucking sting, you're gonna fucking go in an emergency room. But fucking, I'm really terrified of spiders, and what's really,
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Yo, my girlfriend knows all about that shit. I will not fucking touch a spider, bro.
dude, what's really popular up here are brown recluses, same as down in Texas. Um, the brown recluses that are up here are only like about yay big to about this big. No, they
Oh fuck no.
they don't get that big up here. Um, Down there, apparently, she found a brown recluse that was like this fucking big on the counter. It was unbelievable. It was like fucking huge. It was like,
Hell no. Hell. Oh fuck. That shit can fucking bite a chunk off your skin. Hell no.
Dude, the only thing that we have that are big for spiders, their their freaking abdomens are like this big, and then like their legs all together are like this big.
What the fuck?
They're huge. They're like, well, okay, maybe that big.
Did he bite
I'm
though?
overcompensating. I'm not for sure because I didn't let that thing get close to me. I took one of those uh, whatever you call it, like those scorpion wasp repellent, and I just
And you
sprayed the whole
sprayed the fuck out of it?
I sprayed the whole bottle, and it was still twitching a little bit afterwards.
Did you take it out?
Oh yeah, I stepped on it. Oh yeah, dude. But the thing is, once I did that, all these spiders came out.
Oh,
Oh.
Like I'm not even joking. It was bad. Like all of a sudden I stepped on it and all these baby spiders just went everywhere.
dude, I would have freaking. Oh my god,
Yeah.
dude,
It
I would
was
have
pretty
been running,
bad.
screaming like a little girl.
Yeah. Yeah, I was not happy. And I was like, well, to hell with this. Now we're gonna have so many of these things all over the place.
Yeah.
So I
And
was
this is your
like,
apartment?
no, 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 no. Thankfully, this is at my parents' house and we live in
Oh
the
god,
country.
because yeah.
And no thank you. I am not down with that.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. We're gonna be out in the country, out in Austin, Texas, and
Is
it's gonna be.
is that why you moved out, Bandit?
Yeah, that is one of the reasons I moved out.
Oh shit. Hey, I would
Because
have been
those
paranoid as
things
fuck.
about bugs or what?
Yes. I would have been very paranoid if I knew that 10 of them are now in the house.
Try like 2 or 300 after stepping on that thing.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Yeah, like I said, that freaking abdomen was this big.
Okay, well that means that they probably already made extra babies, so there's probably 1,000 in the house.
Easily, easily, man. Like this. Mm-mm. No, thank
You didn't
you.
tell your parents?
Mm,
Oh, trust me, they know. It happens from time to time.
oh my
My
god.
dad just kills them, and then like I don't know what else he does with them, but they're bad. And no, thank you. But I'm super excited. We might actually have an apartment. Well, actually, it's a house. It's a three-story house that we might. So, and my dad owns it, so that would be really nice.
And you would move back there?
Well, not in the countryside. No, this is a mile from work, so I'm a mile from downtown,
Okay.
and really nice. And this apartment right here, not going for me. Like I don't like it. So July, that's when our lease is finally done.
Oh, really?
We are, yeah.
Have you looked at any other places?
Well, we have. Well, we've looked online for different places, but this one, it's really cheap, and we haven't seen it yet. But from the way my dad's talking, it's completely renovated. So that would
Well, that's
be
good.
epic. But yeah, have you been surfing at all? Did you go surfing or
Body
anything?
surfing, that shit was fun as hell. Dude,
Dude,
the waves were so big that, like, you're like, oh fuck. Like, they get, like, 3 times as big as your whole body. And the thing
dude,
is that it sucks you in there. Like, even when you're trying to get out of the water, like, it's so powerful that the water just pulls you back in, even if you're trying to fucking get out.
So you have to wait until it actually decides to go the other way,
Yeah, it was really fun,
right?
dude. But dude, it's fucking crazy here. The what you call it? The oh fuck, what was I gonna the traffic
Humidity?
in,
Oh,
in
okay.
Waikiki, dude. Holy fuck, it is crazy. It is literally so crazy, dude.
I don't know if I could do that.
No,
Did
you
you
wouldn't like.
at
We
least
figured
go?
out next time we come here, we're gonna go on the other side because the other side's way quieter and a lot more peaceful. But here
Yeah.
it's like a lot of like craziness happening. So much traffic. People are not very nice. Um, food is really, really, really fucking expensive here. Like orange juice is $9.
Holy hell.
No thanks. And that's just at the
Milk is about
grocery store.
a gallon of milk is like $10.
Holy fuck.
Nope. No thanks.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ. I thought, like,
You're gonna have to give me like a
dude,
20.
dude, you know those ramen 16 pack? You know how they're like $3?
yeah.
They're
Mhm.
$20.
No, you're fucking lying.
They're $20. I'm being serious. I was trying to get some ramen, and I was like, God damn, fuck.
You can't even live off a crackman
Dude,
soup.
Yeah,
dude, like how does even like a poor person live there? Do they just have to hunt off the
yeah.
land?
See, you kind of. I mean, okay. So I visited my friend, and he had like 7 people living in the house because, dude, rent is literally impossible to pay here in the groceries and shit. Unless if you're a millionaire.
Wow.
Which, by the way, the houses that are $1 million are like pieces of fucking shit houses.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I I don't even know if I went there if I would even be able to find a place that would be reasonable, you know?
Dude,
Like
I'm really glad I live in Washington because holy fuck. Like, on this island, dude, it's like so isolated. Like, you feel all like little rats and ants and shit. Like, there are so many fucking people on this island.
jeez.
Oh, you
That's
saw the video
crazy.
of the street racing?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that shit was going on all day. That shit was fun as fuck.
I believe it. That's almost like what we have. We have Americruise that comes down where we live on O Street. It's crazy.
Yeah, I know that shit, dude. It's fucking crazy. They have like the walkie-talkies going on, and like it's really legit. I was like, fuck, dude. If I had my car down here, shit. Like, also, I didn't take a video, but before they left, to go to the street races, we were in a meet. We were in a parking lot, and right before they left, there was like 60 cars there. They were all revving their engines, doing burnouts in the parking lot. Like, it got a little crazy. I was like, oh my god, dude. So right when we left, we saw like 6 cop cars like pull up, but most of us were already gone though.
Shit.
And by the way, this is in a parking lot, so next door where little kids playing soccer, like a soccer team and shit,
Oh, jeez.
like Pee
Like
Wee's soccer
that's
game. So
that's super dangerous.
I guarantee you the kids were probably pissed.
Yeah, I would be too. If I was trying to game it up and all of a sudden I heard just nothing but burnouts.
Burnouts and half of the cars, the alarms going off. Yeah, it was loud as hell.
Yeah. I mean, they just want to have fun.
Yeah, there's some really, 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 really. The people have fucking money here, dude. Like there was some nice
I
ass
believe it.
fucking cars, dude. I saw the fastest Honda in the world, like legit. There was a '94 Honda Hatch. It had like 780 horsepower. It beat the living fuck out of a WS6 Trans Am supercharged. I was like, oh my god, dude. It
That's
still sounded like
insane,
shit
dude.
though.
Yeah, I mean, any Honda would.
It's okay.
That's
Hondas have great
that's
gas
just me
monsters.
though. Yeah, 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 definitely. Unless you have a beefy ass engine in there,
Yeah,
but that's on another note.
right.
But yeah, that I'm glad you had a lot of fun. That's great to hear that you had some great fun there.
Yeah, food here is not as good people say it is. Like the Hawaiian food, I'm not gonna lie, has like no flavor.
Yeah,
Like no flavor at all. Uh, the best places that I've ever had was just straight hole in the wall places. Or Korean
like as in
barbecue.
like,
Korean barbecue is where it's at.
oh yeah, I love me some spare ribs. Japanese spare ribs are where it's at.
Yeah.
I did want to say one thing. Quick message to the FDA. Nothing
Hey,
vulgar.
what's going on with the FDA now? Like apparently, so like the 90-day rule, what they're just gonna do is just people have to get their license and uh no underage. Like that's it. Like that's just a regulation for after the 90 days.
Pretty much, I'm guessing as so. But
Yeah, because I saw that. Because I talked to one of the owners at one of the vape shops here, and they said that's all that's really happening for now. Like nothing really too major.
I do want to say one thing. This is regarding the whole vape community. Um, I myself am an extreme asthmatic, and I just went into a really bad asthma attack. Um, uh, I was in the hospital. I'm not going to give away why, or how it happened, but it was vape related. I did have treatments in the hospital, gave me medicine to help my airways open up, and gave it about 45 minutes after my treatment,
Hey,
about
Brandon,
to the hospital. Yeah.
we can't hear you. Like you're somewhat cutting in and out, just so
All right.
that you can actually say your stuff that you need to say.
Here, hold on.
What up? What up? Yeah, man, it's been so boring. Like honestly, I'm glad you're back, bro.
I know. Hey, so did you guys do a live stream last week?
We didn't, unfortunately. It was like one of those things where we just talked for a little bit and then, you
Yeah.
know,
Okay, there
left
we
it
go.
at that. Okay, there we go.
All right, but as I was saying, extreme asthmatic, blah blah blah. I was in the hospital, like 10 minutes out of the hospital, so it was about like an hour after I did a treatment. Um, I actually felt great hitting my vape. And I am an asthmatic, FDA. I want you to know this. This does not affect asthma. This actually helps. This
Well,
is
you know what's funny? You know what's
oh,
funny? What you call it? Propylene glycol is in fucking inhalers.
yep,
Like it's one of the ingredients. And my
yep.
girlfriend and I, we talked to this girl at the trick comp, and she said one day she had a really bad asthma attack, and she didn't have her inhaler, so she took her vape, and she said it was the best. like quote unquote inhaler she's ever had
Yeah,
for relief.
pretty much like I heard the best way to really like feel okay while vaping if your if your airway's feeling tight and you feel okay vaping, um I do know certain juices do affect asthmatics. For a fact, I myself, I said earlier, uh, mint flavors really affect the BG-PG ratio. You keep it at like 50-50 or even like 45-55. It'll help. Granted, you don't want to, go anywhere above that. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, "Oh no, no, that's so bad. That's going to taste so hard." But I'm saying this as an asthmatic, as somebody who has asthma, it's okay. Everybody out there that doesn't have asthma and is vaping and fucking throwing flags left and right all day long, compared to an asthmatic who, can do that same thing, but still feel short of breath at the end of the day. You're like, huh, I probably should have taken in a little bit more oxygen than vaping or smoking or anything. So going from being a smoker with asthma to a vapor with asthma, I feel better. The only problem is when you're around people who are constantly smoking cigarettes and you smell the cigarette and you get the whiff of it, it hits your lungs, it hits your throat, you're just like, ah, I can't breathe. I can't
Yeah.
breathe cigarettes. Cigarettes are fucking killing people. Huh? So, it's just
Yeah,
that's
definitely. And I'm
one of the
glad that you shared that. Like, people really need to know.
even if they read my email or not, I don't care if they did or not. I don't care if they're listening or not. But this is something that just needs to be said. They need to hear this. This is
They
something that
do.
is big.
Yeah, but you want me to tell you something? The inhalers, those are funded by the pharmaceutical companies, which is funded by pharma, which is funded by the banks. They don't really give a fuck about your health, so therefore they're gonna not make the inhalers all that great. Otherwise, if they did make it good, then you wouldn't have asthma anymore. Because I know some people. My brother, he has asthma, and there's a new product that came out, it was an inhaler or whatever, and he took it, and it just made it worse.
Yep. I I will say this. The other night when I was feeling really tight, I tried doing a neb treatment in my house here, and it made me feel like I was suffocating. And I'm
Yeah.
like, a treatment shouldn't make me feel like not feel like I'm suffocating. It wasn't until I got to the hospital with oxygen or an oxygen valve that I started feeling better. And it's getting really bad to the point where it's like, really, I need an oxygen valve. You guys just can't give me the medicine to make me feel okay.
Yeah.
It kind of sucks.
That's why I've been thinking about the whole thing about adding medicine to actual e-juice, like the stuff that is in asthma inhalers and stuff like that.
Well, you do know that the next 5 years, like if it goes through, like Tylenol, any medicine will be through vape because it's the fastest working enhancement or whatever. So I think that
Mm,
it's gonna be the future for everything, not just vaping just to quit cigarettes, but for other things.
Yeah. And I really hope that happens. It, that would be nice. Like I'm I'm really wanting to like next paycheck I am gonna go get me some melatonin e juice.
That shit
'cause
works, dude. I tell you, that shit works.
I have that really bad insomnia. Like, okay, I'm not sponsored by these guys, but I am gonna try Z-Quil.
Yes, good.
Hopefully, hopefully it'll work. But like I said, not these are a nighttime sleep aid. Let's hope
Hey,
it
dude,
works.
I fucking use that shit on the plane.
Let me guess, it knocked your ass out.
Hell yeah, it fucking knocked me ass out for 5 hours. I was happy because I was not about to be awake for 6 hours on the plane.
Yeah. Let's just hope it works for me. And if it's a freaking sugar pill, and that's what it is, and it's just my brain to be like, oh, this is an actual sleeping pill, I'm gonna be mad. Just saying. Like,
Pharmaceutical company, man.
I do not
Pharmaceutical.
like I do not like placebos. No,
Dude, you know
thank
what's
you.
crazy here? Guess how much cigarettes are here, dude? Like, people should, and the prices of e-juice are the same. Like, people should be switching like crazy here. It's like $15 a
Yeah.
pack.
Yep. I I had that same problem in Washington when I went to Seattle. They were selling them for $15 there.
North Carolina, they're like $2.
Yep.
Yeah, they're 286 here.
But y'all, speaking of Z-Quil, I'm gonna go catch some Z's.
All right, bro. That's fine.
I'm gonna get up in the morning. I'm gonna throw an edit together. Hopefully, KJ actually got some good footage today. Fucking Bricks were just fucking way out of it today.
Well, you have a great night, okay?
All right, you guys have a good one. Everybody be safe.
Alright, man.
All right. Later.
Peace out,
Later.
guys.
Did you want to just end this?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, I kind of do. All right. Later, guys. Tune in next week for another new stream.